A lot of times when people hear the title Smartphone Fit, or I talk to them about the book, they'll ask if there's an app. And that's a natural reaction because we're so programmed that, if you have a smartphone and you are talking about being fit, there must be an app that goes along with it. And what I really want to share with you is there is an app for Smartphone Fit, and that app is you. You are the app. And what I mean by that is that you've got a smartphone, and I have a lot of apps on here and things that I use, and there's a lot of fitness apps and there's calorie counter apps, and I use a lot of different apps. But the spirit of Smartphone Fit is really just saying, look, I can take this tool that I can call somebody, I can take pictures, I can take videos, I can text someone, I can search the world of any kind of information, of anything that I'm looking for, and it's always at my fingertips. But it's never going to be anything, and nothing's ever going to happen unless I apply it, unless I really become the force behind that. And so that's really the mindset of really all of the tips that I share each and every time, is really to get you to realize that you are the power behind this. And it doesn't matter what the next quote-unquote app is that may come out that you can upload to your phone. What I've found from many people that have their smartphone and they have a whole portfolio of apps, they're fun, they're sexy, they're a lot of fun to have in the beginning, but like anything else, it's like you kind of forget about them, they're out of sight, out of mind. That's why when we wrote the book, when our family put the whole book together, we wanted to distill everything down to the basic, simple elements of things that you could do and apply in your everyday life. And it's really about honesty, we've talked about that. It's about accountability. It's about consciousness. It's about using your smartphone, you as the app, being the person that's engaged using it, and all the simple basic ways in which you can share what you're doing with others. You become the power behind it. You don't surrender your power to an app, you don't surrender to a trainer, you don't surrender to anybody else, but you become the force behind the change that you want to see. I think Gandhi said, be the change that you want to see in the world. Well, if you be the change that you want to see for yourself, not in some app, and it's not the smartphone. And I know it's once again, it's common sense. It seems to make sense. Why do you keep telling us these simple things? Well, because that's the whole point behind this. If we try to make this stuff more complicated than it needs to be, we're not going to do it because we have lives to lead. This wellness should not be about this overwhelming thing that you got to do, and it's crazy. If you can integrate it into how you normally live your life, then you have a better chance of actually doing it and changing your life. So there is no app. You are the app. So use yourself and change your life.